Hello guys, Robot1 here, and today I am doing my Yugioh Vrains episode 6 review. Now, as you guys know, we are at the 6th episode, and it was a good episode, the episode we're on now. We had quite a bit of a backstory in it. We have some new interesting events in it, and we even find out about Blue Angel. So we find out a bit more about Miss Blue Angel. But enough of that. Let's just get into the actual review, because the episode was a great episode. It had, to be honest with you guys, it actually really was, because it gave us a lot of information. But yeah, so start of the episode. We go straight off. We kick into Blue Angel in a duel against some guy unknown. We don't know who he is, but everybody's cheering her on because she's the idol of the Vrains universe. She's Little Miss Perfect. She's everything in the good universe. Yeah, but she's basically dueling this nobody. Nobody knows him. Who even are you, mate? Who are you? I don't know. But yeah, so basically we start with her dueling some nobody. She's obviously having fun, acting like an all prissy fun star. But after that, she leaves the Vrains after the duel, and it turns out she looks like she's not someone who is very fun loving. She's not someone who's ultimately fun. But yeah, even still, we see that. And after that, we cut to Hot Dog Man's car in some alley somewhere, and they're researching on Blue Angel. And while researching on Blue Angel, they find out about her identity, her actual identity. And it turns out to be Ao Zaizen. And Ao Zaizen, I think we know the name Zaizen. Yeah, it's the Soul Company's chairman or whatever. But yeah, so Ao Zaizen is the sister-in-law of Zaizen, and so that's probably something from the past, and they somewhat love each other. But yeah, so they find out that, and while finding this out, after they find this out, they notice that she has the same uniform as Yusaki. And noticing this, Hot Dog Man and Ignis start saying that it's impossible for him to actually talk to gals, because Yusaki is not a people person whatsoever. But still, even though he is not a people person, they start talking about this, and Ignis is being the cheeky fuck, saying impossible, just because he's Ignis. He's yeah. But after this, we cut to I'm guessing the school garden, backyard or front yard. I don't know where. But they're back at the school, and basically Ignis and Yusaki are looking for Ao Zaizen, and while looking for Ao Zaizen, they have a talk saying that Yusaki isn't into talking to girls and stuff, and he even admits it. I'm guessing that he has autism or something, because it would make sense, the way he acts with the 1, 2, and 3 things, how he acts, how he doesn't like to interact with real people. He could have autism, which is something that's gotten in my mind now. Great. But yeah, so there, basically Ignis is scanning people's faces, looking for Aoi Zaizen, and he finds her crossing a past fountain. After that, Yusaki just runs after her. He chases her, and he doesn't talk to her. He follows her, more like following her to where she's going, and they end up following her to a duel club. And obviously the guy who looks like the fisherman guy from Yu-Gi-Oh! V. I think his name is Shinagi? Something with she. He's a relevant character. He's literally there just to be like, oh, you're shit, Yusaki, and stuff, even though he's better than you, really. But yeah, so they go to the duel club. He comes along. and he basically asks, "Why are you here at the Duel Club? New application, stuff like that. Why are you here with your duel disc?" All of this stuff, like, just he's just saying all of this, and the president actually opens the door to the club, says, "Why are you like harassing this person?" And he says, "Oh, you're a new applicant. Come on in." And so Yusaki gets introduced to everybody in the club. So yeah, including AoE, and we also find out how that scrub Shinagi, I'm gonna go Shinagi, and all the other people in the club have these super advanced dual discs, and it's because of Ao Zaizen, her older brother, the brother-in-law, company head of Soul Technologies, gave the club the dual discs first. So that club has all this super high technology, and yeah, and also Ignis tries to be a little cheeky, saying hi to the AI, and the AI just seems to be an idiot. So yeah, stupid AI. Can't really say much about that. But the club seems to mainly be about learning how to duel more. It doesn't really seem to be much about dueling itself. Just from what we saw, because of when we were actually in a meeting with the duel room. Also, Yusaki did give his deck over to AoE, and Shinagi stole the deck. And yeah, so he stole the deck, called it crap. So yeah, your deck's crap. But obviously that wasn't Yusaki's actual deck. Like, he swapped it out for like a dummy just to show that he's not. He's bad, but he's not actually bad. He's obviously better than everyone in that room. Maybe not Blue Angel. We'll find out next episode, because that's when the duel is. But yeah, so go in the club. They are basically talking about how speed duels work and how they differ from actual duels. Basically, there's no main phase 2 in a speed duel, and you draw 4 cards, 3 monster zones, 3 spell and trap card zones, and one extra monster zone each, pretty much. But yeah, Ignis basically says that you're sly for switching it out for a dummy deck. Yep, so that's what happens there. But after that, we cut to Aoi, and she's going back home to her super rich, flat, sweet ensuite. One sec, guys. Talking too much, get you thirsty. But yeah, so she's back at her mansion, suite, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's not a mansion. No, she can't have a mansion. It's more of an apartment, but a very posh apartment. So she's really very well off, thanks to her brother Zaizen. And she basically, and the android, the idiot android, robot cleaner, whatever you want to call her, he comes up and says that Zaizen is not able to come home because of work. And she turns on, and as soon as she comes in, she turns on the TV, and we see that Zaizen's in a report with reporters, and they're asking, was the duel between Go and Playmaker a setup? Was it intended to happen? Is this a publicity stunt? All of that stuff, and also, will the next duel be Blue Angel and versus Playmaker? He denies it, and he refuses not for it not to happen. But yeah, so after that, she turns to the TV, goes to her bedroom, and in her bedroom, she basically gets a call from Zaizen, and Zaizen tells her, "Stop being an idol. You're not this person. Stop speed dueling, because speed duels are dangerous," and he's worried about his little sister. Like, they may not be blood related because it's by law, but even still, he cares about her, obviously. Otherwise, he wouldn't be saying this sort of thing to his little sister. He obviously cares to some degree about her. But yeah, after the call, he says to himself, "Do you really understand?" She said she did, and she says to herself that, "I will duel Playmaker for my brother, to show him that I can do it, to show him that I'm capable of doing it myself." But her character outside of her Blue Angel AoE's it's very down. It's like she's very serious, and I don't really get why she's so serious. Like, she, as her avatar, she's all fun, frills, fun. But as her real life character, she's all serious. She's dead set on doing things, and it just seems weird, like, just to see like her character be so strict. I have to say, I wouldn't expect it. Oh, hello, birds chirping outside my window. If you can hear that, whatever. But yeah, but after that, she goes to her dual area, her dual chair, I'm gonna call it, and goes into the Vrains. But yeah, then we get cuts. Then it's cuts. Then we see her in the Vrains, and basically as she's in the Vrains, she's getting asked to duel, and she's just being like, nope, nope, pass, nope. She's just saying no to these duelists while she's on the duel stream, I believe it's called. I can't remember. It's like the Wind or something. But yeah, so she's basically being her cheeky. She's basically being a rejecter and being like, "You get out of my sight. You get out of my sight. Rejected. You cannot duel me." But yeah, that's basically what I'm getting from Blue Angel, and I like the sassy side of Blue Angel. I do like her actual self, but yeah. So when she's done doing that, she actually declares that she wants to duel Playmaker. She challenges him, and everybody basically after this we see Yusaki. We cut to Yusaki and he's saying no, I won't duel her, and basically Ignis is saying that people call you a coward and stuff to him, and that's my brother laughing in the background. Thanks. But yeah, so basically cut to that, and we see Yusaki. Oh, now the siren's out my window. Ugh, all sorts of records. But yeah, we see that Playmaker. We see that he's refusing to duel her because he only duels the Knights of Hanoi, that sort of thing. But after, yeah, then we cut back to Blue Angel, and we see one of the Knights of Hanoi. I don't know if this guy's name has been announced. I don't know if I've talked about him in a past video, but he's basically goes up to Blue Angel saying that he's a fan and stuff, and he kind of takes her into a different world in the Vrains universe, which I found to be strange. Found it really weird because I didn't expect the Knights of Hanoi to have this much power in the Vrains server, purely because like this one guy, it literally like he's taking her into another place, maybe even a different server, and in this place he basically throws a card at her duel disk, so she now has a card that she doesn't know about. And it's a trickster monster, so it's for her deck, obviously, because they've obviously got their research on Blue Angel, so they can actually know all the duelists in the Vrains. They wouldn't have that. Plus, she's a very well-known duelist, but she has a new trickster in her deck, and that seems to maybe infect her duelist. Because when we get out of that scene, we cut to Yusaki, and Ignis is basically complaining, saying that everybody online is calling Playmaker a chicken, a coward, all of that. And yeah, so we cut to that, and then Yusaki runs into Aoi, and during this interaction, something happens. Ignis talks to the duel disk, the AI duel disk, and the AI seems to have gotten smarter. And I believe this is because the Knights of Hanoi have infected her duel disk with this card. So there is now a new, more powerful Knights of Hanoi AI inside of it. Now here's a theory of what I've got. I believe that they designed this technology after Ignis's body. So this AI could be like an artificial copy of Ignis, but with slight differences. Obviously I can't say this is true or not, but it's just a little theory that I've got, going along with a theory video that I made a while back, a few weeks back, about Ignis and what the Knights of Hanoi have done with his body. But yeah, so the new rogue AI basically says stop acting like we're friends, and Ignis realizes this is stupid. Realizes that this is the Knights of Hanoi's work. But yeah, after that, Yusaki and Aoi start talking. Aoi asks, "Why did you come to the duel club?" And don't say it because you love dueling. And Aoi basically thinks that it's because of she basically thinks that Yusaki wants to get her power. She wants to get power from her and stuff, so she doesn't have it. She walks away, and Ignis tries to warn Yusaki. Yusaki doesn't listen because he's an idiot and doesn't actually listen to someone who's trying to help him. But yeah, so we see this. We cut back to after that though. We cut to the classroom, and Aoi gets Aoi gets a call or a text most likely, saying, "I'll duel you now." We don't actually know this yet though. She leaves saying that she feels sick. And Yusaki also leaves after that because of Ignis says that the Knights of Hanoi have appeared in the Vrains. But something I don't like about this, something I don't like about how Yusaki got into the Vrains. He literally went to the Duel Club, went to the balcony, and said into the Vrains. Same with Aoi, because it looks like she went to the roof and went into the Vrains. Like, what's the point of a duel room, specially designed rooms, if you can go into the Vrains anywhere? Like, Aoi went to the roof. Yusaki went to some balcony, I believe the Duel Club's balcony. Can you just go anywhere to go into the Vrains? Like, why have these special rooms where you would duel if this is the case? I don't like this. Like, this is something... Like, I thought like that's the point of the rooms. I thought that was the point of the room, so you could go into the Vrains. But something like this is just like changing that, and I don't like it whatsoever. But yeah, Yusaki again goes into the Vrains. He goes to where the Heights of Night Signal are, and Blue Angel is there. She says, "Alright, what do you want? Right, I'm ready, let's go." And she basically says, You called me here. You called me here." And Yusaki's like, "What? No, I didn't call you here." And then Ignis is basically like, yeah, I called you. I did it. I set this up. I'm putting you on a little date. But no, that's just a joke. Basically, he did this because, he wants to get Yusaki to get rid of the Knights of Hanoi data. He wants to duel a Blue Angel because he doesn't actually know that Blue Angel Aoi has been corrupted with Aoi herself doesn't even know that her AI is screwed up with the Knights of Hanoi. But yeah, so this has happened with Yusaki and Blue Angel going to duel because Ignis was like, "Oh, you're doing this. You're not getting out of it." But yeah, the duel starts. The duel has started to begin. Nothing happens obviously because of the duel starts next episode. But yeah, so the duel happens. We cut to a square where the monsters are, and Hot Dog Man puts his car up quite frequently for some reason. And basically we see Blue Angel and Yusaki on a screen, and then we see Hot Dog Man all surprised like, "Why are you dueling Blue Angel?" But yeah, after that, duel starts, and we're basically into the Vrains. Yeah, but this episode, it was a good episode due to basically character development, backstory, giving us a little sort of, well, not really any backstory, but giving us a little insight on Blue Angel Aoi's character. Showing us that she's all cheerful in the Vrains as Blue Angel, but then when she's outside, she's more of a serious character, someone who doesn't really interact well with others. Maybe it was a little weird this episode. Like, she's more serious of a character. She's someone who doesn't really do much on her own, I can say. She's obviously like, "Notice me, brother! Notice me, senpai, please!" Yeah, she's basically noticed my senpai all the way, with her brother Zaizen. But yeah, so what we got from this episode, Blue Angel is basically notice me senpai girl of the whole series. She's very serious, doesn't like the fact that Zaizen's her brother, and people use her, obviously. I don't think anyone would like that. We also find out Shimiji or Shinji. I don't know his name, guys. He basically looks like the fisherman guy. Or you guys ever seen Kill the Kill? Kill the Kill. He looks kind of like the guy from Kill the Kill. Oh god damn it! The main character's girlfriend, lesbian partner, I don't know, his dad. So it basically looks like her. If you guys watched Kill the Kill, I don't know, watch Kill the Kill if you haven't. It's a good anime. But yeah, we also found out that Yusaki is a very closed off person. Like, he didn't go to the duel room on purpose. He didn't even expect to join the club. That was an accident. Like, he didn't even expect it. So that was quite good, because Yusaki seems to be more of a closed-off person who really doesn't want to interact with anyone. So seeing that really did give us a bit of more character development from that. And it kind of means that he's going out there a bit more, going to join more people. So this may help him expand himself in the Yu-Gi-Oh universe. Because I really liked his character when he was dueling Go, because it gave off a more fun side to him, which I did enjoy. So maybe we'll get more of that from this series. But yeah, guys, all in all, really good episode. We found out like Yusaki. I think Yusaki has autism, guys. I really do. Like coming from someone who has traces of autism, like I'm honest about this. I can see him having autism, just how he acts, how he is. It doesn't make sense for him to have this sort of disability. But guys, yeah, it was a really good episode. Saw a lot of character development in this episode. Tell me what you think of this episode, guys, of Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains and this review of it. Tell me if you liked it. Tell me if you hated it. Give me your full opinions because I'm always looking for your opinions. But also, guys, tell me if you like how I'm doing these reviews now, have these discussions with full body like sort of thing with the background. Because tell me if you like this because I'm thinking of doing this more. Sure, there's this light in the corner. I can't really do much about that because I don't have curtains. But yeah, tell me what you think of this new kind of setup thing I'm doing. But yeah, guys. So that's the video. Lots of character development in this video. Learned a bit more about Yusaki. Learned a bit about Aoi. Learned about the duel club at the school. And we also learned that the Knights of Hanoi have infected Aoi's duel disc. So yeah. Good episode. Good episode all in all. Lots of character development. I did like this episode. It's definitely one of the good ones. But yeah, guys, that's the review. Tell me what you thought of the review down in the comment section below. Tell me if you like this new setup, as I said. Give me all your opinions and discussions in the comment section below. I will always reply to your comments, guys, as long as they are necessary to reply to. Like if there's something stupid, like I don't know, this one weird comment where I've been getting "I love you" and go subscribe to my channel, I won't reply to those ever. I'll just delete those comments. But yeah, tell me what you think of this video, guys. Tell me what you think of the actual episode of Yugioh Vrains, because I love to discuss things with my audience. I'll discuss anything, really, because I find it interesting. But yeah, guys, tell me what you think in the comment section below. This video is basically dragging on now. I'm rambling. Sorry, guys, but yeah, good episode. Tell me what you think of it in the comments below. And yeah, so guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Press the notification button to be notified of my future videos, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Robobot1 signing out. Blue Angel's a pretty good character. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this video for more Yu-Gi-Oh videos, and check out the links in the description for the previous video, and the link to my Facebook page where you can see previous videos that I've posted there, and any other information that I may have posted there. I hope to see you guys next time, and thanks for watching.